Hey guys, before today's episode of Mario and Luigi Paper Jam begins, I just wanted to let you all know that I did start up a new Let's Play today on my new channel that I announced yesterday. If you guys didn't see that announcement video, well, I did launch a new channel and I launched a new Let's Play on it, and it's a Super Mario 3D World Let's Play. I know you guys have probably seen this game played on YouTube like 100 million times, but it's a really fun game, and I think you guys will really enjoy this Let's Play. So go check it out on the channel right now. Like I said, we have a ton of new gaming content going up every single day. 2 videos a day every single day on the weekdays and 3 videos on the weekends. So you guys really don't want to miss out on this. But anyways, I hope to see you guys on the new channel. Hey, what's going on, guys? I'm SullyPwnz, and welcome back to Let's Play Mario and Luigi Paper Jam. Today, we're going to be doing the Boss Medley. For those of you guys who don't know what that is, I'm going to explain it in just a sec, but before we do that, I actually want to show off what I did in between the last episode and now, because a lot has changed. If we go into the start menu, and we go to the status of Mario, Luigi, and Paper Mario, you guys will see that these guys are all level 46, which is, it's not the final level in the game. I don't think there's, like, a cap in terms of actually leveling up in the game, but it's the level that you need to be in order to get the final rank in the game, the rainbow rank, which actually gives you 2 pieces of gear. As you guys can all see, I'm not sure if you can or not, but Mario has 2 extra gears. He has the big lucky and the gear slot. The gear slot was given to me because I actually got all of the ranks in this game. For Paper Mario, I gave him the quick copy and another 2 copy maxes, so Mario or Paper Mario can have up to 10 copies of himself. And then Luigi, I gave him gear as well as big lucky, just like Mario, because I didn't know what else to give him. I pretty much gave him all the good stuff, and at the end of the game, everything just kind of fell into place. I got what I wanted, and at the same time, I don't feel bad for doing the things that I did, or at least giving them the things that I did in terms of ranks. But anyways, going back into the boss battle rank, as you guys could see, I actually completed every single one of these boss battles, only one of them with an S rank, and I think one's with the B, one's with the C. At the end of this all, you get the Boss Medley. For those of you guys who don't know what the Boss Medley is, essentially you have to battle every single boss in this game that aren't papercraft battles, but every single boss in this game, one after another, and you just go until you can't anymore, and then at the end of it all, you get a rank. But I'm not going to be doing that. I'm actually going to be doing this twice. The first time around, I'm going to be splitting it up into 3 parts until we make it to the final boss, which, if you couldn't already tell, is going to be Dry Bowser. And then I'm going to do it a second time where I level up maybe to like level 60 or something, and then do it again, and then hopefully all at once try to get like a perfect no hit, no damage run on myself, and maybe potentially I can do it. And I'm gonna base everything off of this. So the first boss battle is going to be Petey Piranha, and he's actually, I don't know if he's the same level he was back at the beginning of the game. I don't think that's the case, but he's definitely way weaker than I am. So most of these boss battles, at least the first couple boss battles, as you guys will see, will pretty much be a joke. I'll be able to kill them in probably a couple of hits and not take any damage, hopefully. But as you can see, boom, sucker, excellent hit, 1300 damage. That is a critical. Dang, that is pretty crazy. And he explodes. That is amazing. I'm not gonna lie. We actually were able to one-shot a boss in this game. And this entire Let's Play, I've actually been talking about how I've been upset because I'm not able to one-shot enemies like I used to in other Mario and Luigi games. But now that I've grinded, it actually took me like 2 hours to get these guys up to level 46. It was the worst thing ever, honestly, to train these guys. Because the thing is, in Bowser's Castle at least, those are where the good enemies are, like the Mecha Koopas, and honestly, those are the only things that give you decent EXP. The Mecha Koopas, and I think the Shy Guy that have the Chain Chops, but those guys, they give you enough EXP, but the thing is, after you kill them all in one area, they don't respawn for a good chunk of time, so you always have to come back, like an hour later, and then wait for them to come back, and then battle them again. It just really sucks, but we were able not to take out one of the Pokies, unfortunately. I actually thought that was going to one-shot it, but it didn't. Proved me wrong. I want to be able to use that one mushroom attack with Luigi, the Giga Mushroom attack, but I can't do it on Pokies, of course, considering they have spikes coming out of their heads, and that, therefore, I'd probably just take some damage. Attempting to do so, I probably could do it on this guy, the paper one. I don't know, though, but this should be more than enough damage to kill him. I do not believe they have over 800. Oh, they both died. Nice. Cool. That was a lot quicker than I anticipated it to be. And just so you guys are all aware, I've never played this before. I attempted to just try it out to see if I was going to battle against Dry Bowser, but instead it gave me this, so I played through the first couple bosses, and it made me realize that, yeah, these are pretty easy to do, so that's why I'm doing it like this. I think I'm going to stop at, like, Bowser Jr., and then in the next episode, which will be tomorrow, you guys will get Bowser Jr. all the way through Kamek, and then the final episode will just be a single video of the final boss in the game, which is Dry Bowser, and then you guys will get one more video of every single boss in this game, just compiled into one, and I'm gonna give it my best run. It'll be where I'm perfectly leveled up the way I want to be, and hopefully it'll be the last video of this Let's Play. I think it will be a perfect way to end off this game, but I'm very excited about that. I'm actually very excited, and at the same time, I'm not looking forward to doing it, if that makes sense, because I know I have to train these guys, and it's not going to be fun, and I failed that terribly. What the heck, game? That was not cool. I can't believe that he didn't die. That's pretty ridiculous. And that, okay, is he good? Are you good now? Are you dead? Nope. He's still alive. How did we one-shot the other Pokey, but this guy's giving me a hard time? And the thing is, he's gotten a lot of damage dealt on him. Wow, thank you so much for having to take 8 damage points or health points from me. That sucks, dude. Okay, what can I do? I guess I can do 3D Red Shell. The problem is, I'm not sure if 3D Red Shell will even reach his head because, okay, it looks like, yeah, they're one-shots. 2, uh-oh. 3, okay, 4, and oh yes, final hit in the head, dealing 565 damage. Big Lucky, I didn't think I explained what Big Lucky was, even though I gave it to both Mario and Luigi. Essentially, it doubles up the damage dealt for lucky hits. So if, let's say, you get a lucky hit and the damage or the extra lucky points you get are like 3, instead of dealing with 3 damage, it deals 6 damage. And obviously, we don't deal with little numbers like that playing this game. We deal with numbers in the hundreds, man. Especially with Mario and Luigi. These guys are crazy, dude. They play with some pretty big numbers, so you can easily kill enemies just by getting lucky hits in this game if you have Big Lucky and your guys are well trained. But we're gonna do Toad Trill once again. I actually really love this move. It's my favorite bro attack for Mario. I don't know why. I just think it's because it's really easy to do for me, and at the same time, it does a lot of damage, and it kind of reminds me of the Goron from Majora's Mask, you know, where you play as the Goron and you can just roll around. Look at it. It's the Goron, dude, except Mario and Luigi like. And wow, 1400 damage. You see that, guys? It's pretty ridiculous. I told you, we're not messing around with little numbers playing this game. But Mega Thwonk, that's the name of this bro attack. It's actually kind of sad that I forgot the name of this because it's been a long time since I've been playing this game. And fun fact, I actually still haven't gotten my copy or my English version of this game. I pre-ordered the game back on GameStop, the website, because I wanted to get the paper crafts that came along with the exclusive GameStop orders if you did like a GameStop pre-order. And I did this like a month ago, guys, and I still haven't gotten it, which sucks. So I'm really hoping that I get it in the next couple of days because I really want to do an unboxing of the game and then build the paper crafts for you all, because I know paper crafts, like I said, they're in a GameStop exclusive. If you didn't pre-order the game, then you're not going to receive the paper crafts, or you haven't received any of the paper crafts. So I think it would be pretty cool to show off and then maybe give them away to you guys at the end. So we'll see. Hopefully I get it in the next day or two because I really want to do that. But anyways, once again, back to this. As you can see, I'm doing the trio kite. I was going to do trio whirly gig, but I keep forgetting that I do it all the time, and I need to chillax on that and do something different that isn't trio whirly gig. And then all the way up to the top, Paper Mario's 10 stacked copies, boom, coming down, raining all over this piranha plant, doing 207 lucky points, and then an additional 658 damage. Amazing. Look at that. Paper Mario, you are fat. You're thick, dude. He's a thick stack of Benjis. He's like a 10. He's 10 stacks. So I guess like what, 10,000, 100,000, 10 billion, million, jillion. I don't know. We killed the Paper Petey Piranha. It's kind of crazy how like this is the exact same setting as the first Petey Piranha battle that we did in the game, except it's just a paper version of the guy, and he's stronger, of course. But once again, we have to battle Kamek and Wiggler. I actually completely forgot about this in particular boss battle. I was just thinking we were going to go into Charging Chuck, because that was the only boss battle that I could think of after that Piranha Plant battle. But it makes sense because after we battled Paper Petey Piranha, we made our way to the desert, or to the woods, and then that's where we battled Wiggler and Kamek. And as far as I can remember, they were both very easy, and I don't want to say underleveled at the time when I did this, but I don't recall ever being over leveled at any point during this game. So everything that I've done, I guess I was just perfectly leveled or under leveled somewhat when doing it. But anyways, going back to Mega Thwonk, very nice bro attack apparently. Like I said, this is actually the last time I did this was like the last battle that we just did, and it was like maybe the 4th or 5th time I've actually used this move. So I haven't been using it at all. So this could all go sour for me if I end up screwing it up big time. Boom! 1, 2, 3, and skibbity doo. Nice and clean. And that, wow, 744 damage, a lot more than I had anticipated it to do. So I guess for Luigi, that's his strongest bro attack. I want to do Trio Meter, and things I don't know how to do that. And with at least Paper Mario's trio attacks, you can't really not, or I guess attempt to do them when you don't really know how to do them, because you have to practice them in order to learn how to do it. And I don't think practicing it in a boss battle or during a boss battle is good. But I completely forgot that this guy does not deal or take any damage if his head is not getting hit. I'm sorry guys if I'm stuttering a lot. I'm actually super focused right now on this. I'm trying my best to beat this with like no damage, just because I want to make the final video of this Let's Play, like I said, the all bosses video where I get 0 damage. And like, oh my gosh, commentating and trying to say things while playing this game do not mix. Believe me, it's not good. I wish I had like a clone of myself, and one of them could just focus solely on the gameplay and the other one could focus solely on just talking to you guys about the battles. Oh god, I forgot they do this too. Okay, so I guess I have to stop the Monty Moles on the way. Oh gosh. Whoa, nah, okay, I stopped a little too early. Did he just steal my, he stole my hammer. Oh, he didn't steal my hammer. He ran away because I guess he knew Wiggler was coming down. Alright, well, we're going back to doing the, we're actually going to do this move, not the Toad Trail, just because I've been doing Toad Trail every single boss battle that we've done so far with Mario, but we want to do this and see how much damage this does. Let's see. Boom. That, it was a great, and it did 454. That wasn't that bad actually. And there it is for Wiggler. He's pretty much down and dead. Now, what I don't remember is if Kamek comes in the battle and revives him, or I guess wakes him up. Maybe they did that, or they didn't want Wiggler to explode or faint, because that would make it seem like we actually killed Wiggler, when in reality he just got really tired, fell asleep. Probably is in a cocoon that we can't see, because, you know, this is the Mario world, and we probably can only assume that Wigglers have invisible cocoons and whatnot. So, oh god, wait, what? No, that is not good. I totally screwed that one up, didn't I? Well then, we're gonna go ahead and do Trio Kite on a level 26 Kamek. On a level 26 Kamek, this should be exciting. Okay, good thing. I for a second thought that we were doing Trio Whirligig, so we were splitting the Paper Kamek up into like a billion pieces, but that is not the case. Alright, here we go. Keep on running, Paper Mario. Grab it, Mario. Keep on going. Look at that ferocious beast, man. If Mario and Sonic has taught Mario anything, it's probably running fast, I guess. But yeah, look at that. I don't think it goes beyond like 1700, because every single time I do this attack, I can never get past like 18, like, okay, it'll reach 1700, it'll be anywhere in the 1700s, but it never goes over that, which is crazy, because I click this button fast, man. Mario Party 4 and probably every other Mario Party game has taught me to click buttons very fast, dude, without any negative consequences or pain in my hands. But anyways, doing this attack once again. Hopefully this is more than enough to kill Kamek, because I do not trust Drill Chopper anymore, or Mega Thwonk. And at the same time, Toad Trail would not work on this guy, so we only had one thing to do, and he is down and dead and ready to disappear. Look at that. This is at least what I remember happening. Yeah, he just flies away. Oh yeah. Goodbye, Kamek. Goodbye. And I win this battle. So moving on to the next, and this is going to be, the Charging Chucks, because after Gloomy Woods, we made our way back to, actually, we didn't make it. We made our way back to the desert to go to Twinsy Tropics. So freaking Mario trips, and then the other Chuck picks him back up so that Mario doesn't trip. It counterattacked it, which is awesome, because I can't counterattack attacks for some reason right now. But anyways, we're gonna do Toad Trail. This should actually do more than enough damage to kill like a full 2 rows of them, I'm assuming, if I do it right. Oh, gosh. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Oh, God, I keep hearing balloons popping. This is not good. Oh, man, that sucks. But, oh, well, wow, 322 damage on every single one of those guys. We killed exactly half of them. Their net worth dropped in half. And then they spawned another 5. Awesome. Okay, so we're going to do Drill Chopper. Drill Chopper should be very hard to, like, do bad if, especially when you're battling these charging chucks, because literally there's, like, no room for you to miss it, you know? Look at that. Paper Mario's always cheering me on until he's, like, dead or tripped. But here we go. Drop right there. Oh, yeah. How much damage? 706 on one of these guys. Of course, that's going to be an instant KO for him. And then all of these guys. Oh, my goodness. Okay, I might need to use battle cards. Lower their defense and increase their power. I keep forgetting that these guys will never stop respawning until you kill them all at once. Now, as I was saying in the last battle about the Trio Whirly Gig Attack, if you do this move, you'll notice that all of these guys will turn into paper, obviously. But then when you're coming down and you have all of these little charging chucks, it's going to be impossible to see the other charging chucks coming down, which is crazy. And that is why I don't like doing this attack with these guys. But I feel like it's the only attack that will kill them all in one go. Because it's an attack where you're rewarded for more. See, I missed one. Crap. But, like, if you go fast at your own will, you're rewarded for that by, you know, obviously dealing more damage on these guys. So it's just, it's all about your skill. If you're good at this attack, then obviously you'll do well at it. And you'll deal a lot of damage. Come on! Oh, thank God. I missed one. Can't miss another. Oh, gosh. Oh, no! That is the second one that I missed. And you know exactly what those two are going to do. They're going to not die and spawn in more of their friends. They're going to be like, oh, yeah, dude, it's all good. You're a football player? You play football? Come on, man. Come on down. We're looking for some team members. They have an endless amounts. Look at that. See, they all are dead except for 2. And this guy is obviously going to bring a lot more in. If not, yep, a whole entire crew. You know why? Because they're raging. And they're upset because, yeah, they're raging. Well, this sucks. So, obviously, when I do this for the final time, I don't want any of this to happen. I'm going to make sure that I'm so over-leveled that none of this happens. Because I want to attempt to do a video where I can beat every single boss with no damage. I see those all the time, and it makes me think that, you know, I suck at this game because, I guess in general, at Mario and Luigi games, because I could never do such things. I mean, I think I did once in Mario and Luigi Bowser's Inside Story in the challenge, you know, and I was able to, like, play through some of the bosses. Same in Dream Team. I was able to play through the battle ring and beat some of the bosses with no damage, which was very awesome. But at the same time, it was very stressful because it takes a lot of time and effort and practice in order to master some of these things. And what was I thinking when I did that? I could have easily taken out 2 rows, but instead I took a backwards upside down L. I'm so silly, man. Alright, Drill Chopper it is. Here we go once again with this silly attack. I've always ever done it Mario first and then Luigi. I've never done it where Luigi was on top and then Mario was on the bottom coming down as the drill. I feel like if I did that, Mario would be doing more damage. I'll do that next time. In the next battle, for sure, we're going to be doing it the opposite way rather than the way that we were always doing it. I think the next one's going to be the Bowser Jr. boss battle anyways. And as far as I can remember, those guys have their clown cars, which are obviously impenetrable, so you gotta jump on their heads. So that Drill Chopper attack will come definitely in handy. But with Paper Mario, we're going to be ending it off with just hammers because we have 10 of these guys, and obviously there's 3 of them, so 2 or more on each one is more than enough damage to kill them all. And as you guys can see, moving on to the next battle, it's going to be against Bowser Jr. and Paper Bowser Jr. But we're not going to be doing this in this episode. I think, in fact, in the next episode, we're going to be restarting all of this and doing it up until this point and then starting it from there. And that's just because I want to make sure that I could just train a little more. Like, it says it's like you're supposed to be level 50 before doing this battle, but then again, you don't have to. But we'll see, guys. Anyways, thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Goodbye.